Let's go.
Damn. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Reeves. I'm about to fuck this joint up. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go.
Damn. When I hop in the booth, they fuck with my sound. Put that shit on the scale, we taxing pound for pound. Nigga keep this and put them in the ground. My shit in your ear and tell me how it sound. A nigga too smart can catch me out of bounds. Let's go. That bitch got cooked like some chicken. And he lying, he not rapping what he living. Yeah, that's my cousin, but this shit a business. Work that bitch out just like we doing fitness.
YouTube, what's going on? It's Juan Gotti here with another Washington Commanders video, and in today's video, I'm coming on here with a video where we're gonna be talking about how I'm concerned about this cornerback depth. So without further ado, let's get straight into today's video. But before we do, make sure you go down below, leave a like on this video, subscribe if you're new, and turn on post notifications so you get notified when new content is posted to the channel. We're on the road to 5,000 subscribers. Hit that subscribe button again if you haven't already. I'm trying to get there really soon, so please hit that subscribe button and turn on post notifications. And also, cop some Juan Gotti Talking Sports merch if you haven't already. And follow me on my Instagram and Twitter and TikTok. All the links down below is in the description. So without further ado, let's get straight into today's video. So yesterday, as we know, the Washington Commanders wrapped up their final preseason game. They finished 0-3 on the preseason, which really doesn't matter. Preseason is more so for the player performances, the rookies, the young guys, somebody that's a veteran that's trying to make a team. That's what the preseason is for, right? We know that. And watching every preseason game for the past 3 weeks, I've came to the conclusion that this secondary depth is concerning, more so the cornerback position. And this is crazy to say because I remember like May, June, I was saying I'm pretty comfortable with the cornerback depth. You got your 3 starters and Kenneth Fuller, Benjamin St. Juste, and Will Jackson. And I was like, now you got Danny Johnson, who I don't know why they're not giving him a shot to play slot. I don't know. That's what I was saying. Because I thought Danny Johnson, I knew from last year, he was really solid stepping in the slot. This year, and it's because they trying to play him outside. He's not an outside corner, man. But in the preseason, he's been getting cooked, right? Corn Elder, he's a veteran guy that's been hanging around. I'm not comfortable in Corn Elder. Like, he's like the last resort. Like, if we have a ton of injuries, knock on wood here, but if we have like a ton of injuries and we have to have Corn Elder out there, then I'm okay with it. But Corn Elder is not a guy that needs to be the 4th, 5th cornerback on his roster, okay? Yeah, Christian Holmes, rookie. He didn't have the best preseason, but I give him a benefit of the doubt just because he's a 7th-round rookie and he's more of a slot guy. But even though I give him the benefit of the doubt, that doesn't give him the excuse or reason to go out there and perform yesterday. Yesterday it was not good by Christian Holmes. Okay, let's just call it what it was. Danny Johnson, Demarcus Robinson was just tearing up our defense. Danny Johnson, Christian Holmes bit on a double move, and then you got Percy Butler on the back end being too aggressive. Like I said in my video yesterday, it's okay to a certain degree for Danny Johnson, Christian Holmes, Corn Elder to be aggressive when they're trying to jump a route or something like that, or bite on the double move, because they have defense on the back end. You're the safety though. You cannot do that. You cannot be aggressive if your cornerback is going to be aggressive too, because if the cornerback is aggressive, you're there to help him out. But if you're aggressive, there's nobody to stop you or help you. He's going to score. And what happened yesterday? You bit on a double move. Percy Butler, Demarcus Robinson was wide open, and he high-stepped into the end zone from the 20-yard line. Again, Demarcus Robinson is good. He shouldn't even have been out there. Let's be real. But since he was, he took advantage of his opportunity, as he should have been, and taking advantage of the DeJuan Blairs, the Christian Holmes, the Corn Elders, Danny Johnsons of the world. So hats off to him. But as for us, I'm concerned about this isn't a guy that I want to put out the same reason why I'm concerned about our linebacking like I said before. Depth. Like again, Danny Johnson may be a guy that if William Jackson I can somewhat count on, just because I know I have done it before. But even him, that Corn Elder, having a shaky preseason, maybe Christian Holmes and Danny Johnson will be able to step in and fulfill what we need from a special team. Like Danny Johnson, he was that guy for me, prior to the preseason, and I'm pretty sure maybe he'll. I don't know how you guys feel about it. But even still, if Danny Johnson's the guy that I can count on, I still need more. Like I thought I was 2 months ago with this cornerback depth. though the safety depth too. I'm a little bit more comfortable with that, but even that I'm not, just because I know we got some young guys on the back end that need some work. Okay, they need some work. And again, I don't want to overreact just because it's some of these young guys, man. But again, you gotta go off of what you've seen, and for throughout the whole preseason, this secondary has been trash, man. From starters, okay, to the backups, and then to the backups. You know, Jeremy Reeves has been a guy that's been really good, man. Despite getting cut multiple times, despite being on the practice squad, you know, he's always stayed true. He stayed here, you know, he's stayed working, and he's gonna make this roster, I believe. I love me some Jeremy Reeves, man. He's a special teams demon. Okay, so you know he's gonna be around. But as far as like the cornerback depth, I think we should maybe do something, or at least see what other teams have. And once the final 53-man roster comes out, man, because that comes out Tuesday, guys. Okay, and I'll have probably my prediction video maybe Monday, tomorrow, possibly, going over what I think it will look like. But I just need reassurance a little bit with this cornerback run, man, because I'm not comfortable, and especially with Benjamin St. Juste, how we know his health, and he can't really stay healthy yet. You know, the concussions, and he was out even in the preseason, and this is the reason why he played yesterday, because, you know, if he was healthy, he wouldn't have played yesterday. But since he was dealing with some injury, they wanted to get him out there, let him run around a little bit, and he had a pass breakup, man. Benjamin St. Juste, considering the fact that he can't stay healthy, we maybe need some depth pieces at that cornerback position, man. And I don't know if I'm comfortable, or I'm not going to say I don't know. I know I'm not comfortable with what we have out there right now. So maybe we need to bring in a savvy veteran, just to have some comfortability back there. Someone that could, you know, mentor a Christian Holmes, you know, just because he's the young guy back there. Maybe a Percy Butler too. You know, I mean, I guess the plus side is like if you need a Bobby McCain to go on the slot, he can play some cornerback too. But again, outside of the top three and William Jackson, Kendall Fuller, and Benjamin St. Juste, I'm not comfortable at all right now, and I think we need to do something, because come week one, we're getting a test early. They have Christian Kirk. Do they still have Marvin Jones? I think they do. They got some weapons on that offensive side of the ball, man. James Robinson as a running back, Travis Etienne, who they're going to split out wide a lot, who this is practically his rookie season because he got hurt last year too. So the Jaguars isn't no slouch, man. We got some speed demons that we're going to be facing this season, man. And we need this cornerback depth to be ready. You know, we need the secondary as a whole to be ready. Jack Del Rio, we need you to be ready, man. Because I think this is the last season for Jack Del Rio if he can't get it right. I'll be honest with you, man. But that's just how I feel as of right now about this secondary depth, or more importantly, the cornerback depth. Because I don't want to group the safeties with these guys. Because yeah, I'm concerned about the safety room, but I feel a little bit better about the safety depth in the safety room than I do feel about this cornerback room as far as the depth goes. Love the three starters. Love William Jackson. Love Kendall Fuller. Love Benjamin St. Juste. But after that, what do we have? Okay. And it's looking like nothing. Danny Johnson was my guy, and he can still be my guy. Maybe it'll transition into the regular season at some point. But his preseason was mid. Okay, Christian Holmes, rookie, and giving him the benefit of the doubt, but even his jump was trash. You know, his preseason. Corn Elder, he's a guy that's been around. You know, he wasn't terrible, but again, do you really want Corn Elder, you know, to go to if an injury goes down, right? We had to do it last year. I don't know if you're comfortable with it this year, but I'll let you know I'm not. Okay, I'm not comfortable with it. Maybe you're comfortable with having Corn Elder out there. Okay, but I'm not. So I'm looking forward to us making some moves after the 53-man roster is conducted, and you see other teams cutting players, and maybe we were interested in seeing them bring them in, and hopefully we address this linebacking depth. Because outside of Jamie Davis and Cole Holcomb, I'm not comfortable with what we have. Nathan Gary's now not here. You're comfortable with Milo Eifel and Farrell Gardner? I'm not. You seen what happened yesterday with them, okay? And then the cornerback depth, like I just spoke about this whole video, I'm not comfortable with it. We need to do something, okay? So let me know what you guys think about this video in the comment section down below. As always, it's me and boy Juan Gotti. Like, comment, subscribe, help to Washington Commanders. We're on the road to 5,000 subscribers. So that subscribe button again if you haven't already, man. We're now 14 days away from kickoff. Your boy will be there at week 1, section 121. So if you guys see me, want to talk to me, want to take some pictures or just chop it up, come find your boy, man. I'm super excited about this season, man. And let's rock and roll, man. 2 weeks away. So yeah, man. As always, me and boy Juan Gotti. Like, comment, subscribe, help to Washington Commanders. I'm out. Peace. Cost me one time, that's gonna get you pop,